takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You talk about this Lions defense.
And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is a #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Back to throw again. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard. Again, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith.
His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Isaiah Foskey
in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Looking to throw. Hauser. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Even after the penalty, still a full 7 yards to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Hauser. That is caught. He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any...
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun. Hauser. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Off play action. Hauser. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 27-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and it's complete. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge.
The previous play is under review.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tough. Down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Trap 60.
Slot man moves right.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. Panther 11.
Looking to throw. Hauser. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On 4th down, Hauser. And it's incomplete. They cannot. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Hauser. to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Back to throw.
Hauser. Got his man. It's Warren.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. Here we go. At the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw.
Hauser. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be...
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
41 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Tracking 60.
Operating from the gun.
Hauser
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Right back to him on first down. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there.
his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Sometimes.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So for the Eagles, they use the favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. I'm Brandon Gaudin.